Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, option.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now a give, right side. Story. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
On second down now. Story. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great effort there. 76 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase. If it ended.
And now look at him go. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just...
All right.
The Broncos about set to go on offense.
All right.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Get off.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room.
Get off. Get off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well,
193 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Right back to him on first down.
Going heavy, going heavy.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. Story.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called out again this week.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here?
Yellow.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I ain't going anywhere.
Pushes forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well. Trying to make it 9 in a row. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Story.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, we just
You ain't gonna get me.
Well, he's free going down the left
I'm gone.
side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 68 yards.
And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game.
Yellow.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line.
Oh, nasty dude.
Did for a significant chunk of yardage.
You know I just got his ankles back there.
And inside the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Wow.
Story. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. 44 yards. And the Broncos take a 3-touchdown lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this team.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here. First down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Up the middle they go. Story shifts past him at the 45. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Okay.
Now a handoff up the middle. Story. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On second down, Story. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, Story. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Story. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, at first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Story. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
The football going back over to the Denver Broncos. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
handoff up the middle. Story.
I didn't call time on the time.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Denver, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup.
We're in Minnesota. And the Vikings.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And we'll see the Broncos, reigning league MVP. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Broncos and the Vikings on Sunday night.
Thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Broncos team. The Broncos offense getting going here for the first time. 9-0 now with their most recent victory. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running.
Yellow!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got some space here. There he goes, left side. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Broncos will win.
First play of the game sees 75 yards. These people haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they all in mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most them in a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Story. 130 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Story, call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Story. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and the Broncos are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll run on 1st down. Story. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns.
You guys keep an eye out for the next game in my Week 3 schedule is the Packers and Cowboys on Madden 20. So after this one, I'll put that in.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's already cruised. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. Story. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Now a handoff up the middle. Story. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple.
What is up with these game tackles? These are annoying.
Good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm not
Middle
moving.
they go. Story. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
Trying to
this
get
time
the
they
yards
get him
and not
behind the
getting any
line.
yards.
On 3rd down.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Run now. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there.
That's what I needed.
3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just.
That's what I needed.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense.
They are working on that very impressive night. Looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Has some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Great effort there.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to hold on to their lead. Always important to get the first score, the second. And Denver getting set to take the field. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll keep it on the ground. Story. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
How about that run? Picks up the 1st down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in forward.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
On 2nd down now. Story. A solid stiff arm. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 26. 31 yards there on 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Story. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. On 2nd down, Story, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. 13-yard touchdown run. The Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like
that win streak.
Oh, Kentucky.
I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because
Denver's offense now set to go. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this. On 1st down, Story. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Story. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball. Keep their offense on the sidelines.
So I just looked at my videos just now. I've officially hit 100 videos on this channel with this video. So this is going to be a 50 subscriber special for you guys. Thank you.
They'll keep it on the ground. Story. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On 2nd down now, Story. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. 24 yards. Broncos are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider. So the Broncos coming out now.
Wow, the Panthers chased the Jets' ass, 35-14.
They'll run on first down. Story, and he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Story, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it.
Last quarter,
6.
He had to fight for every yard.
Alright, guys, sorry about
Gives
that.
up plays on the tackle and kept
Muting
fighting
myself
even
on
with the
some of
rest
the
of the
big
defense
plays.
closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
That ain't going anywhere. Come on.
Down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Down.
So from the 17 now, here's a
30
10.
rushing plays, no passing, so that's
Up the middle they go.
that ain't going anywhere.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I appreciate everybody that stuck with me since 2015. Thank you.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go.
Don't call it
The game
pointless.
that's already
They're
been
pointless,
decided.
God.
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and
Touchdown.
goal. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top there, and
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, a little lagniappe, a little extra.
so good running there.
Alright, so this is, I'm signing off.
It's set up for first and goal. He's in the end zone.
Sequences. I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to it.
I'm going to go back to the locker room after this. I'm going to sign off. I think I got an upgrade, I'm not sure. Yep, I did.
What makes the difference for him is the time and energy he devotes to being the best that he can be.
Thank you, John Madden. Rest in peace. I don't think I can apply my skill point. No, I can't. Anywho, as always, Addison and Tucker love you. Go rescue a dog.